Now, when it comes to today's video talking about this guy, this may be one of the most impressive two-way players to come through the NBA, and that is Paul George. Now, we see he is standing at 6'8", 220, and that's going to be the only downside to this build in comparison to what we have. Now, if you take a look at the ratings, the attributes that we have, a driving layup, which we know he is a solid finisher when it comes to being in the league, a really efficient three-point shooter and a volume shooter at that, being able to find his own shot off the dribble, off the catch and shoot, and being a sneaky playmaker with that 86 ball handling. And don't sleep on the defense. This is what really made him a superstar in the league. But when it comes to today's video and this build, man, getting it to 99 overall and also getting all of its badges with the Gym Rat badge and some boosts to add to it, man, it really creates an opportunity for us to really showcase the two-way inside-out score. And with this, man, we're gonna do our best Paul George impressions. But as far as the physicals, we have the advantage being only 6'5", but with the defensive abilities, we are in comparison to what Paul George is, even with a higher steal and block, along with three-point shooting and playmaking ability. And hey, we can't sleep on the finishing. We're not there with the driving layup, but it's still a good look overall. So let's get it. Now, although we're showcasing this PG build, I'm surprised that I got an elite player on my team right now. And one thing in 2K20 is that rep does not equal comp, so we have to make sure we playing smart on that. I got my man over there in the corner though. Hey, what he gonna do with it? Back out to me? Oh, White's not going down for me. Make sure we play some effective defense here. I know he's trying to go baseline here. He looking for it. No, sir, we're all over that. And I get it. I got my man, though, up the floor. One more pass. Perfect. Over to the elite player. 2 to 3 right now. We got a lot of action that happening for us. He looking for it, though. Big post fade, not happening for him. What are you looking at, though? We got those. We are in those lanes. Let's pull up mid-range, though. That's in PG's game. You can't sleep on that. One thing people have said in the past about PG is that he can be a volume shooter. If we can get that badge going, oh, best believe. But we got the facilitating on the other side. Back to me. Catch and shoot situation is going down for us. Hands, though, I'm protecting the baseline. Ooh, that should have been an easy steal. I should have rotated all the way, though. Let's make sure we give ourselves the best chance. I got a man, though. Whole bunch of space out there. Okay, maybe. We go with that left hand relentless lay. That's something you got to respect with PG's build. He's not going to finish with a whole lot of contact all the time late in his game now. But hey, if you do get a chance with it, he's going to make sure it happens at the rim. But that was a good little rotation sequence there with the ball. Let's see though. Man's trying to work. He found his way to the rim. Okay, let's give it back to him. See what he gonna do with it. The one thing we can't sleep on is my range ability out here. If he's giving me that space, we have to make him pay.
I bathe in the blues.
It's that time. We now have a chance with this takeover, and it's a good look. Homie, almost getting a steal. Now we got a shot. Now we got a real significant chance with this. Oh yeah, he's giving it to me. Pull up, off the dribble move there. We trying to channel that man as best as we can. I thought he was gonna make a risky pass over to the next man. Thought I could be there. It was enough because we got bodies there. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got him slipping all over the place, eh? I thought he was gonna get it back. Maybe. Let's get him slipping a little bit. Got him one time for all the greens. We got him slipping around here. And hey, we just want to make sure we use this takeover to the best of our ability right now. No, sir, we are on those. I got my 3 level up the floor. One more. Over to him, man. Back to me. Pulling up. It don't matter. There we go. Got him. Over there. Whole bunch of space. Corner. Bang, bang, bang going down. You see the stat line. Quick box score check, 6 for 7 from the field and the 3 steals. I think we channeled him. Now we got the chance to go against a power forward, more of PG's guard set. He's usually gonna be checking somebody at that role, and that's okay. Let me make sure I back up though real quick. Pull up one time. Boy. Thought I could get that all white early to go down for me, and I'm not getting it. Let's see though, 3-level scores, we know what's in their build. They're gonna try to drive, they're gonna try to post up, post fade, things like that. Ooh, that's a rough shot though. How is he getting that? And of course, they can shoot. Can't sleep on it. What we got though? Got the man up the floor. Let's see. Got me. Nothing but space. That's what's truly special about a build like this, man. The fact that it's effective off catch and shoot, even pull-ups if it needs to be. Ooh wee, man's taking real big chances there. See though. Got him on the other side. Sneaky playmaking ability. Corner specialist. With that defensive prowess, you gotta rely on it. That's how you get most of your buckets right there. Big man. Don't shoot those. That's not what you want to do. And I tried running before it was too early. Let's go ahead and block that from behind. Big things happening. Got him back over there though. Nothing but space and opportunity. That's one thing PG had to do when he was in OKC. He had to play make a little bit. It couldn't just be all Russ. And honestly, I'm okay with that. He giving it to me. Got my man. He got that space necessary to drive one time. Strong defensive presence. Nice moves on the offensive end. Making it difficult by any means out here. Hey, they're fumbling and we're still getting the rock, our chance, and the strong athletic finish. 15-13 right now. Okay, maybe. Got him over there. He's sitting pretty. They gotta respect it, man. When you see the playmaking ability, that option to find yourself space by any means, ooh wee, he driving on that. No sir. We got mans already quitting the match. Can we go though? Strong, up and under finish.
I bathe in the blues.
And it's time. When you got people rage quitting, you're doing something right on the defensive end. Believe that. And he's missing shots, so the 3-level scorer already isn't playing his role like he should. But he got me out here leaning back on that thing, 10-piece. And that's what you want to see from a PG build like that. Something on the defensive end, a little bit of playmaking, of course getting boards and the points, because he's a scorer. Now, when it comes to this point in the video, man, I tried to do this video as accurate as possible to what I think a Paul George build would be like. Now, the unfortunate part about NBA 2K20 obviously is the height restrictions that we have on each of the players versus the ratings that we can truly get. Now, I was thinking if I made this build at 6'7" or even 6'8", it would have become a two-way sharpshooter, and that would have not looked anything like a Paul George build whatsoever. It wouldn't even have the ability to finish the way this build does at 6'5". And I think that's the unfortunate part about this year's game, is because we don't really have any true defenders that can actually be versatile or somewhat of a real two-way at 6'7", 6'8" in this year's game, unless you're a pure finisher. And I think that's just how they wanted to make it up, possibly, but I'm not sure. But with this, man, we saw the playmaking ability, getting our teammates available, being able to handle a little bit with only a 79 overall ball handle rating, and then still being able to affect both sides of the ball with the defensive ability. Now, the one knack I may have on this build is the speed at 96, because it's still a two-way and it's still a primary defender. I was hoping that I can find a way to get this build to 97 or even 99 speed by any means, but it just didn't seem to work out without sacrificing too much height on it. And honestly, man, I have a lot of fun with this build. If I have a true playmaking point guard on my team that has the mindset of getting others involved first and then getting their bucket, this build really becomes a nightmare. Obviously, with a clip like this that you see on screen affecting two people on the offensive side of the ball, hey man, it really does this job, and still being able to protect the rim. And the one thing that shines about this build from just the get-go, the 21 defensive badge points. Now, that's obviously in combination with how 2K20 allows point guards to have more badge points and getting up to a certain height. I think it's a good look overall for this build going into a competitive scene, whether you're wanting to play 5v5 rec or if you want to play competitive pro-am at the 2 or 3 position. You can make this build at point guard and get away with it playing small forward, because it can actually reach the height of 6'6" with those same badge attribute upgrades. And we can't forget about the shooting badge upgrades with this build. Being that I only went with 14 in comparison to what most other players would build their player up to be, I felt like the rating was justified enough to go with just 14 shooting badge point upgrades, and you saw that I was still capable to get Hall of Fame badges, i.e. range extender, volume shooter, catch and shoot, deadeye, and I got the badges necessary in order to do what I need to do on the floor. But if you made it to this point in the video and you enjoyed it, make sure to leave two-way in the comment section. Also like and subscribe for more NBA 2K20 content, and I'll see you in the next one.